Hi, Treasure.
Okay. So does anybody have any other questions about science, the science work that you're doing? Ashlyn?
So one of the videos for like science are restricted.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know how to get it.
Okay. There was one that was that one in the catapult?
Yeah.
Okay. You actually don't need the video for that one to do it.
Okay.
So there was a different teacher that made that lesson for that day, and they forgot to take out the fact that you needed to click on the video, but there is no video with it. So that's why it's not there. So you don't need the video to be able to do your catapult. Okay. There wasn't one to watch. Anybody else with any other questions about any of the slides so far last week or the ones we're seeing this week?
On some of the slides, where it says answer here, it's hard to type. I can't, sometimes it'd be really low and I can't fix it. Or if there's 3 questions, sometimes my first answer to the first question goes to the second and I can't fix it.
Okay, that's okay, Karen. Just go ahead and type it in there anywhere, any way that it will, that you can see it and I can see it. Okay. So as long as you can see it on your screen, that's the way I'll see it.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't care if it happens to be in that particular box. It might be in a different box that you're putting it in, but as long as you put your answers in, I'll understand what question you're trying to answer.
And I can't turn it in because it doesn't when I don't have the button where it says turn in. So I don't know if you can see it or not, even if I don't turn it in.
Okay. I think sometimes it makes it, you might have been doing a PDF and turn it in that way. Because I know Olivia has been turning in some assignments as a PDF as well. And a couple other students have been. Trying to let Olivia in now. There we go. Now she's in. Olivia, we were just talking about that some people are having trouble with Google Classroom being able to put their assignments in, that it's not saving it, and you're kind of doing a PDF and turning it in. Are you doing yours, Olivia, on a computer or on a tablet?
She mute.
Olivia is muted. Here we go. It's unmute. So Olivia, are you able to do your assignments on a computer or on a tablet?
A tablet.
Okay. Have you downloaded the Google Classroom app onto your tablet?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you downloaded the Google Slides app on your tablet?
No.
Okay, that's why you're not able to save it in Google Slides and you're having to save it as a PDF, is because you haven't downloaded the Google Slides app. So if you download the Google Slides app, it'll allow you to go ahead and edit it and type in the slides, and it'll save it automatically.
I see. Okay.
Okay. And then that way you won't have the trouble with having to save it as a PDF. Might help it a little easier. Okay. So nobody's having any trouble with understanding or being able to do the science work. Just sometimes the videos aren't working, or sometimes I can't get the Google Slides to work, but nobody's having trouble with adaptations or food chains or classification, knowing the 5 vertebrates, mammals, reptiles, amphibians, birds, fish. You guys are understanding all of that okay?
Yeah.
All right, great. So
wait, Mr. McDonald.
What?
The only thing that I was needing help on was where you had to make the food chain, and I don't get that one.
You don't get that one?
Mm-mm.
Who is this? Is this Jayla?
It's Rashaya.
Rashaya. Okay, Rashaya. So we're thinking, who can help Rashaya here? What is the one thing that makes all the energy on Earth?
Sun.
All right, so it starts with the sun. what's gonna be the first things on Earth that use the sun for energy?
Grass.
Grass.
Plant.
So we could have, so Rashaya, you could have a picture of the sun. You could have an arrow going to grass. What might eat the grass?
Plant. Oh wait, animals.
Can anybody help Rashaya with an animal that might eat?
Horse.
Cows. Cows.
So we're hearing
Cows.
cows, we're hearing horses.
Horses.
Mr. McDonald, I wrote cows on there. I wrote cows and then persons and then I wrote plants, cows, person, but that was like an example of like in the video from the Kazoo.
Yeah, that's fine. That's great because that's one possible one. It doesn't, but there's more possibilities than just going from the sun to grass to cows, right? Are there insects that eat grass?
Ladybug.
Yeah, like grasshoppers, ladybug, different things, right? That they'll eat grass. So it could go from the sun to the grass to a grasshopper. What might eat a grasshopper?
Lizard.
Yeah, a person could eat grasshopper if they wanted to. Yeah, a lizard. Or Shia, you don't think that would be too tasty?
Yeah, that's nasty.
All right.
I'd be a savage and eat it.
So then you would just go through and then decide what would then eat the animal in front of it or the organism in front of it. And so that's all you're having to do in your food chain. And in that flip grid, there are little emojis of different animals and objects that you could put in on your flip grid. Some people decided there was one kid on there that did a great job. He had pictures of his pets. So he said he had a plant at the house. Then he had his iguana that ate the plant. Then he had his cat. He picked up his cat and held it in the screen that ate the iguana. And then he picked up his dog that ate the cat. So then that was the way he showed his food chain. Okay. So however you want to show your food chain, that's up to you. Some people drew pictures of it. Some people used stickers from books and did that. Some people printed out pictures off the internet and had them on paper. All of that's okay. All right. Okay. So if there aren't any other questions that we have, we're going to do a little review here today of mammals, reptiles, amphibians, birds, and fish. Okay. So how many of you'd like to do a little Kahoot?
Mr. McDonald,
Yes.
I got another question. How you doing?
Good. How are you today?
Fine. I think she got in on the end of that conversation where you're talking about the pictures. You weren't telling the story. This is something that they need to be doing. So they need to have a photograph of what you were just describing, the sun, the plants, or the animals that eat the plant, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, that's in the, I believe it's Monday's assignment for this week, where they were using a flip. They have a link in it to another website called Flipgrid, where they can make a video of themselves in the response. And
Okay.
so
Oh, yes. That one was done. Okay, I thought you were talking about something else. Okay, I'm sorry.
That was it. And I think you already made yours, didn't you, Shaylin?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you guys want to play a Kahoot here on mammals, reptiles, amphibians? All right. So I'm going to go to share my screen. You're going to, what you're going to have to do to be able to see my screen and your screen is if you're on a computer, you're going to need to make your screen smaller. So I'm going to show you here. So I'm going to go to Kahoot here.
I have a.
Hold on. I think it clicked out of it. No. Yep, it did.
Another screen I can do it.
Let me do this.
Okay.
It closed out our Kahoot.
I need to go.
All right, let me sign back in.
This one don't work.
All right.
Actually, I do need that ponytail holder.
All right.
Everybody do it.
Put the arrow back on the other computer. It's not a dual screen. You don't need a dual screen.
All right, so we're gonna do classic version here.
Get on the Kahoot game.
Get on what?
Kahoot.
All right, so what you can do, if you're on a computer, you can split your screen. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already did that.
So what you can do is you can take this and drag it down to where it'll make a smaller screen, and then you can put half of it on one side and then your screen on the other side. Okay,
I'm on my phone.
it's all right. We'll see. We'll try to figure it out how it'll work here for you. So here's the pin to join us. So type in your pin.
I don't see the pin. I don't see the pin.
1967709.
196 7
7709.
196
916-709.
Yes.
Okay.
You want us to put our name?
Yep, and just go ahead and put your name and join us. There's something fun here to review. And that's everybody.
No, not me.
I'm not on there yet.
Treasure's getting there.
What's the game pin?
I'm trying to go on there.
196
I can't even
7709.
I might have to do it.
Oh, this is being super slow.
I can't see that again. Can I see the numbers on the thing? I'm not good at it.
Okay, so I can see I've got
That's Jordan.
Jordan, Shaylin, Olivia, Ashlyn, and Rashaya. Is there anybody else that's not in there yet? Karen?
Me. I'm trying to log in here.
Wait, are you sure it was the right pin? What was the pin thing? Can you tell us the pin thing, please?
Jordan, you're in. 196 7709.
Oh, nice.
So on my screen, it has like nobody with me. One at a time. 771.
Karen. Am I in, Mr. McDonald?
Karen's in.
Okay.
Just waiting on Treasure.
Make an arrow.
Treasure, you get in?
I'm trying to know it after 77.
Okay. 196
Yeah, I got it.
7709.
Got it. Wait, hold on, Mister.
You're in, Ashlyn.
Yeah, but I can't see like
All right.
your screen. I
So
can't
it
see
looks like
anybody.
everybody's in now.
Okay.
Oh Lord, this one. It's about
Which
to go.
group of animals has scales?
Huh? I can't. What? I can't see it.
Fish and mammals, reptiles and amphibians.
Has what?
I can't
Has
see what.
scales.
Yeah, we can see it. I don't see it. This one, no, we can't see it. Oh.
Which one is that?
Yeah, he read
What plate?
I see the four.
What do these classes have some birds or tell people?
What is the question?
Common birds, reptiles, and mammals. I think that's wrong.
Me too. I already know I got it. I'm gonna say that. I already know I got it.
I forgot that's wrong.
I can't see the question.
The question is, what do these have in common? Birds, reptiles, and mammals.
What?
They all have lungs.
Oh.
I know I was gonna get it wrong. Dolphins look like fish. What?
The water.
Okay, dolphins look like fish, but have to come to the surface every 10 minutes because they breathe with lungs. They love the warmth of the sun. That's blue. Orange, they love to check out land. Green, they dry off. Why do they come to the surface every 10 minutes?
Hey.
Yeah, they breathe with lungs. Ooh, Jordan.
Yeah, I got it right. I got it right.
Karen, right behind.
Are unique to all
Why is a bird unique to other classes of vertebrates? They have wings as red. They can fly as blue. They have feathers as orange. Green, they live on land and water.
Whoever answers that.
Yeah, they have feathers. They're the only one with feathers. Ooh. Frogs spend half their life on water and on land because red, they have webbed feet. Blue, they're a reptile. Orange, as babies, they have gills, but as adults, they grow lungs. Or green, penguins have body fat to beat the cold water.
Says,
Amphibians born with gills, and as they get older, they develop lungs. So mammals will have few babies when born, but fish will lay many eggs. Why do fish lay a lot more eggs than mammals have babies? Red, fish love babies. Blue, mammals have a higher rate of survival. Orange, mammals take care of their kids. Green, lots of fish equals lots of protection from predators.
that's wrong. Yes.
Who's higher up on the food chain? Mammals or fish?
Fish.
Animal.
Mammals are, right? So that's why we need fewer. Ooh,
Yes.
Karen.
Her name is Karen, Mother.
ooh. What type of an animal? This bear eats from a stream, eats fish, but it also likes to eat berries. So what type of a consumer is this bear? Is it a carnivore, omnivore, herbivore, or a meat eater?
I need to think about it.
Yeah. Omnivore. Omnivore means eat everything.
Wait, why does say only one person got it right?
Ooh, Jordan. Back in village.
No.
Ooh, mammals can live everywhere because red, they're warm-blooded. Blue, they have thick fur. Orange, they're cold-blooded. Green, they eat anything.
Ah. I think that's just the wrong one.
I already picked. Mr. McDonald, can you mute everybody because there's a lot of background noise and I really can't hear you.
Wait, don't go yet. I didn't get it. I was
Because
gonna.
they're warm-blooded, we can live anywhere.
I lost my streak, man.
Chill, Shorty.
Number 9 to 12.
Why can't reptiles live anywhere? This is gonna
Why can't reptiles live anywhere?
be deserts.
Red, they hate
rain.
deserts. Blue, they don't like to live near mammals. Orange, they need heat to keep their body temperature up. Green, they can't live in water.
Wait, I'll be right. I have to go throw away my food.
I'm in McDonald's.
Why wouldn't we see any reptiles at Antarctica? Yeah. Or at the North Pole.
Mr. Milan, you look like you tired. Like you just tired.
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody got that one right.
I got one streak.
Ooh, which groups lay eggs?
Yeah, I only see the
Is it
No,
reptiles, fish,
I
and
don't see it.
amphibians, bird, mammals, and
We
amphibians?
can't see the question.
I can't see it, Mr. McDonald.
Which ones hatch from eggs?
We
Red.
can't see the
I
question.
can't see the question
yeah, because it's showing the last question.
or the answer thingy.
Red, reptiles, fish, and amphibians. Blue, birds, mammals, and amphibians.
We can't see the question.
Mr. McDonald.
Green, amphibians, birds, and reptiles.
Lost. Mr. McDonald, we couldn't see it.
Sorry, here we go. Number 11.
He's trying to get it rid of us. Now we can see it.
Okay, there we go. The animal can fly, is warm-blooded, eats fruit, breathes with lung, and lays. Huh?
Is
And has hair.
this describing a bird, a toucan, an omnivore, or a mammal?
Mammal. Oh, what's a mammal?
Oh my God, we're not animals.
That's a mammal.
Anybody can.
Everybody can hear it, right?
Yes, I got one streak again.
Look at the toucan.
It would be a mammal.
Wow, we all
Mhm.
All right, last question here.
Hey.
Jordan's in the lead.
No.
Mammals are warm blood. Their blood flows around their
Blood
body.
flows. You can help it. Do what? Ah.
Oh.
Okay, mammals are.
Can you read the question, Mr. McDonald?
Mammals are warm-blooded. Their blood flows around their body to help it do what? Why does their blood flow to their body? How does that- oh, I-
Body
their blood
fat
flows to their
oxygen
body
levels
helps them to
are
control.
Okay. Keep us warm. Distribute nutrients to the body. Remove carbon dioxide from the body and toxins to the cells.
I didn't get it.
No, I didn't get an answer.
Yeah, it was red.
Oh, it was any of them.
Let's go. I got it right.
Podium.
Glad I didn't pick. Second place. What?
Third place. What?
Their blood-
If I would have seen the question.
Got second.
Who's in first place? It'll show you. See, that's what it does now. Hey.
Hey,
Oh, my.
treasure.
The desktop, Ashley, and make it big.
All right.
Thank you.
So now then we've done that, I'm going to
Go to
stop
it.
sharing. All right. So that was just a little fun thing to review with.
Thank
Does
you.
anybody have any questions
What he's doing.
for me before we leave today?
To go to
Um,
math.
Make that small.
I mean,
Oh, we got a reading.
Yeah, I
Miss
mean-
Utsey will be at 2,
Yeah,
and then Miss Wheeler has her Zoom meeting at 3.
Sugar, come here.
Okay. So you guys are more than welcome to join those. Any questions before you go? Olivia? No? Shaylin?
Just call y'all gonna say I need to tell Miss McDonald a question.
Shaylin?
But one y'all will do it.
My work will be a little late because at first my work wasn't coming through Google.
Okay, that's all right. I still check it every day, and we'll take them. Treasure?
Miss, when I was trying to get to the Zoom meeting and it says like April 8th, it wasn't working.
Okay.
So that's why it was hard for me. But Jordan told me.
You made it, though. All right.
Mr. McDonald.
Yeah.
My work is gonna be a little bit late too because like I didn't know what to do at first. So yeah.
That's okay. It's just posted there, guys. As soon as you get it done, you can turn it in. You know,
Get
at points, there's not a specific due date. I just have to put a due date in there for it so you can see it in your Google Classroom. Okay.
Oh.
Aaron, any questions?
no, I'm good.
Okay. Ashlyn?
No questions.
All right.
Excellent.
Nope. All right. So we'll do this again next Wednesday at 1 o'clock. I'll have another science meeting. Okay. This Friday, there'll be one at 1 o'clock for my classroom. Miss Wheeler will have one for her classroom, and Miss Utsey will have one for her classroom.
Hopefully,
Okay.
hopefully more people join next time.
Yeah, hopefully, I don't know.
You're the one that's
We had a couple last week for my classroom, but we'll see. Maybe we'll have more this week. All right. Okay, guys. So we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
How do you leave this? Oh.
Bye, Mr. McDonald.
Bye.
Bye.